I'm here with Martin Lewis, editor of M&IT from Cat Publications. Martin, today has been about defining the role of the PCO. Tell us how you think it's gone and what you feel we've learned.
I think it's been a very interesting conversation, very interesting concept as well. Putting together good wine and food in conversation is always something better than having a dry old conference environment with nothing to oil the wheels. So I think it went very well. I think the feedback was not entirely unpredictable. I think what's clear is that PCOs have worked out that there needs to be a new business model, that the one that they've been running with these last 30 years probably has had its day. The internet has taken away a lot of their revenue streams and opportunities, and they have to replace them with new revenue streams, and they also need to probably re-engineer their offering for a modern client with newer, younger, brighter, perhaps more tech-savvy delegates. So I don't think there was too many surprises. I think there was confirmation of the fact that the old model needs to be revamped. There was a lot of talk of the offering that PCOs need to present. There was a lot of talk of the recruitment processes that go on. Maybe a lot of people saying that perhaps they didn't ought to be recruiting from this sector, perhaps they should be recruiting from outside the sector, where there are different skill sets which can be brought to bear in the marketplace, rather than hiring from their competitors. So a very interesting day. It'll be interesting to see what happens in the next year or so within those PCO businesses. Will they be able to go out and bring in this new group of tech-savvy people offering new digital services, sponsorship sales, and all of these things which are perhaps missing from the current model. But yeah, altogether I think it worked very, very well, and I'm looking forward to seeing the results.
Today's conversations seem to have a little bit of a bias towards the larger agencies. Tell us what you think in-house professional organisers could take away from today's conversation.
Well, it depends whether or not they're working with an outside agency or not. If they are not working with an outside agency, I guess some of this would have been irrelevant. If they are working with an outside agency or thinking of doing so, then perhaps they will have recognised that perhaps, as some people have been saying, associations might have been overvaluing their business offering to agencies, and they might want to review its value in the future.